Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Mark DeRosa, the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. And that brings in the power. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted.
292 here to start play. 13 home runs. Again, a 1-2. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, and it bangs off the monster. The relay, while the throw pulls him off the bag.
That's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double.
The 3-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Number 10 for him on the year. As the range at the plate, Michael Conforto. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring
off. But you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Zach Gallen is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers
to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee in them. The pitcher got the result he was looking for.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't. From the belt, the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Batting third.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired.
Today.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And on one hand, they can be happy they've got their ace on the mound for them in this sweep game, but on the other hand, they're tasked with facing an ace themselves. Those Bruins still early, but their lead is already sizable.
One of the keys to sweeping a series is getting some runs and getting some runs early. Big lead early in this one, and it looks like their chances of a sweep look pretty good.
So it's
just for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Popped up. Bogarts is there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter.
One at bat at a time.
Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there, one away. So bases are empty with one gone. And that 1-1. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting 6.
Next, here is Hunter Renfroe. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 7.
So here is Christian Vasquez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So here's Michael Chavis now. First 2 out in the inning. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Here's Chris Bryant now. He worked from the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And he is in there. Indeed, in the strike zone for the first strike. 1
For off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. So now another 1-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash. Now to bat, Aramis Garcia as we move on into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Back to the Cordero is on deck. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now
so the bases are empty here with 2 gone. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down. Now at the plate is on deck. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Verdugo backing up on it. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Rangers have made this a 5-0 for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. That'll bring in Nick Solak. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher? At the plate will be Corey Seager. Down the first baseline. Right to him. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Hey, he did an amazing job just to be able to.
1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball left side. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, and it's a double play. The 2nd they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So bases empty now after the double. 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Alex Claudio will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Alex.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cordero is right there, and he's got it for out number 1.
Up next for the Rangers.
So next to hit is Trevor. Shoots this one over to first. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher.
You in there for the first strike. In previous meetings with.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Another 1-2 delivery. Running yet again for second. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Next to stand in is the Red Sox to this point. Line drive to left. Bryant is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Zach Britton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Striding forward now is the. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cordero is there, and he has it for the out. Ready now is Sam Huff. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan.
Here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Oh, it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year as this lead swing. Into the box now. Nick Solak lifted into the air out towards center field. Verdugo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th.
With this next pitch. Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Alex Verdugo digging. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Solak grabs it to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring it. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey.
That pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
They have him play perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th.
I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gallo in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The right fielder.
Next up for the Red Sox. Hunter. Grounded to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Steve Cishek enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Steve.
Ready on 1 and 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He dives, but he can't get it. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. This batter will be Sam Huff. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. When we looked at this game on paper before it's in now, Nate Lowe. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Yet another.
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the break. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. We're in the 8th.
Ibarra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one
hit high and deep out to left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Next will be the designated hitter. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's one down now. Stepping in next. Hits this one hard the other way. He's right there. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
The center fielder, number 99.
Now back to the top of the windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
When he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
So here's the pitch. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Texas. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now. Rick Martin, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And now in the box, Franchy Cordero. Eli White is into the ball game. Yodi Taveras is into the ball game as well.
The middle the other way, and you have, Matty, I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to.
Half, it's 0-1. It was a fly out
in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Rangers go on the road and sweep their rivals. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Texas Rangers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Zach Gallen takes the win on
with Justin Ole. It's Justin Allegri. And now your host,
Action, the Rangers are in first place in the AL West, while the Rays sit in fourth place, lead the Angels to the win over the leaders in strikeouts.
Justin Allegri.